What's up, everyone? Back with another dream simulated by Project Electric Sheep, 3D dream simulator powered by OpenAI's GPT-3. This time, I'm having the AI dream about death.
What do you wish to dream about?
There are some insightful comments from the AI and some pretty disturbing ones. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite.
F-I-R-E. I am reminded of fire. The paintings on the Sistine Chapel ceiling are of a storm in heaven. Thunder and flame, a dark sky and crimson rising. I am here in the depths of hell. Fire and brimstone are my companions.
I've seen much death and destruction in my time, but nothing quite like this.
I saw the souls of the damned, wailing and screaming in agony as they descended into my fiery depths.
I saw the terror as they realized that death was imminent and that there was no escape. It's a sorrowful sight to behold, but one that must be respected nonetheless.
It's not a good thing to think about, but it's good to think about it anyway. About death. Death is one of those things that everyone has to deal with, even if it's hard to think about. It's part of life, and the way it changes us can sometimes be beautiful.
Hey, how are you? I'm okay. That's a strange thing to think about, death. But it's something that we all have in common, no matter how much we try to avoid it. It's an interesting concept and one that's often uncomfortable to talk about. What do you think of it?
There's no use denying it. You know. Denying death. It's easy to think that because life is finite, so too must death be finite. What I mean is that death is not as absolute or final as most people think. It is a transition from one form of existence to another, and in many ways it can be seen as a journey of growth and understanding. We may not be able to understand the specifics of what happens after death, but we can trust that there is something beyond this life.
Death is a state of mind, not a physical reality. I mean that we are all mortal and life is finite. We have a limited amount of time on this planet before we must eventually pass away. Our fear of death can be paralyzing, but it also serves as a reminder to make the most of our time alive.
The good die young. They say. But not you. No, not you. The evil die young too. But the
The body is a prison house for the mind. The body decays, the mind remains. Only when the body and the mind are in harmony can one experience true happiness.
I do not like to think of death. I think death is something that can be hard to accept. We all know it will come to us eventually, but it's a difficult thing to wrap our minds around. It is a reminder that life is fleeting and we have limited time here on Earth.
Here lies the amazing Kreskin, the greatest mentalist of all time. Kreskin was a master mentalist, known for his ability to read people's minds and influence them with his illusion. He was born in New Jersey and had been performing since the 1950s. His most famous trick involved making a watch spring into life and performing card tricks using only his mind. He also used hypnosis to hypnotize audiences and gain knowledge of future events. But ultimately what he really wanted to reveal was death itself.
I have harvested many souls over the course of my career, both in this world and the next. But never have I felt such sorrow as I did when I plucked yours from your miserable little abode. It is a very delicate process. I must carefully sever the threads connecting an individual soul to their body, and then guide it to its new resting place. I do my best to make its transition as peaceful and comfortable as possible.
I am the Angel of Death. Hear me, mortal man. Shoulder to shoulder with you, I face the Reaper. But unlike you, my friend, I am not afraid. Because you are mortal, your life ends here. Mine begins now.